Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim, back again carrying on our roaming driver series with added beeps, it seems. Where, not last time, but the time before on YouTube, we got to Birmingham. And we actually arrived in Birmingham on this very platform, platform 4B. But we arrived in a... the hell was it? I can't remember. We arrived at a train. And this time, we're going to depart in a train, which is slightly broken, looking at this, and make our way to Liverpool via Smethwick, Sandwell and Dudley, Wolverhampton, Stafford, Crewe, Hartford, Runcorn, 2 pints of lager, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. And those of you that have maybe watched my content before will know that there are 2 things I dislike in Train Sim. 1 is electric trains. 2 are trains that you look through a porthole. That's the thing. If you are watching this on YouTube, though, and you're new to this content, welcome indeed. Trains going out every week on a Wednesday, on Railway Wednesday. Something from Omsey on a Monday, combination of Fern bus and tourist bus on a Friday. On a Saturday, currently some farming and flight, but soon to be coming to an end, to be replaced by trucking. So plenty of content from me. So yes, we'll get this thing set up, being that it's an electrical train. That goes to there. The key goes to on. That goes to neutralis. Cancel the doobly-doo.
AWS and AWS operational.
Okay, we'll turn some cab lighting on. That can go down to forward. We'll put some wipe reaction on, and we will do the thing I couldn't do last time I was in here and do that. And now we are loading passengers. We should be good to go. Should. Possibly. So yes, the 2 things I dislike in Train Sim: electric trains looking for a porthole. This is an electric train where you look for a porthole, and it's quiet. So that's also going to be a thing. But you know, oh, that's very nice actually. Okay, I don't dislike the interior. Can I just ride in here? Have I got to be up the front? This looks far more pleasant. Oh, hang on. Okay, we've got the beeping. Doors are closed. Right. In theory, now this is the bit I couldn't do last time. If I move that, we move. We have forward movement. Woo! And we're speeding. We're speeding already. Oh, it's going to go well. Okay. So this is ridiculously quiet. I'm going to crank the volume up quite a bit. There we go. Right, we've got a green. Community challenge started. How's the horn? Very horny. Okay. I now have lost the ability to see. That's useful. Is that a red? I think that's not a red. That's a yellow. The window's dirty. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, it's fine. Okay. It's a thing. Where's the lights? I can't turn the cab light on because I can't see the control now. It's down here somewhere. Anyone got a torch? Anyone got a candle? Match? Anything? Can someone put the light on the phone? What's that one? Headlight switch. Hang on, it was near there. Hang on, we'll find this. That was a... Tunnels are meant to be dark. Oh God, there's a light. I can see the light. Oh, we can speed up now. That looks very close. Oh, that was a noise. Right. I've literally had my slider. I never have it this loud on any game. I've got no idea where we're going. I'm scared. I can't see a thing. Right, there's a 40 coming up. No, 65 coming up. We're in a 40. In fact, no, I have no reflection, which we can see that I am a vampire. Yeah, they don't work because it's the Armstrong Powerhouse one. None of these work. Okay, there's light at the end of the tunnel, quite literally. And then we'll see if we can find the cab light. Well, there shouldn't be many more tunnels between us and Liverpool. Okay, we do speed up when we come out of here. Okay, that's a yellow, so the next one could be a red. You have the southwest China route, but the tunnels are covered within the ground texture. Do you know what causes this? Obviously a map issue somewhere. Is there a... We can turn the cabbie light on now. That's not... What's that one? Cab equipment light. There we go. I think that was that. There we are. Tab. Request to pass signal at danger approved. But yeah, this is so quiet. Yeah, I would reload the map if I was you. Right, so we're running a red light. That doesn't scare me at all. It does. It scares me a lot. Sounds like my car trying to start. Hi, Jake. Thank you for the follow, Jake. You followed 6 hours ago. Right, so is the next one going to be the green bulb or the yellow bulb or the yellow bulbs, or is it going to be the red bulb? We just don't know, and I'm slightly scared by that. I'd like to know what's going on. You saw the City Skyline stream. Oh, okay. Tab and find out. Ask GT. Smethwick Galton Bridge in 2.68 miles. A single yellow, you reckon? Looks reddish. I'm going to do the slowing down type thing. That looks red. Okay, we've got the past dangery thing that we've approved. This train has no brakes. That's going to be dangerous then when I want to stop. So, obviously, after driving the Mittenwall barn thing last week, that I absolutely loved with the whole goose thing going on, and then the 205. Initial impressions, if I were to rate this train on a level of 1 to 100, with 1 being bad and 100 being awesome, this would be about a 2. Because it's too quiet and we've got the stupid porthole. Okay, 2 miles until we arrive at the place. Smethwick. I've been to Smethwick. You'll talk funny in Smethwick. Yeah, mine was 23 gig. Roxy. He went through another red. Yeah, Lara did warn me that I'd have to tab through a couple of reds. There we go, we got green now. quick question. I have Amazon Prime and I can't figure out how to link it. There's a link that will come around. It tells you. How dare you hate on Desire? It's awful. I like noisy trains with big windows. This is the quietest train I have ever used in Train Sim. My volume slider cannot go any louder. And it's normally about a quarter of the way up. But it's a means of getting to Liverpool. So we will persevere. Oh, that was a thing. Okay. I was running the 64-bit version. That went well. Wow. See, 64-bit edition. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Right, well, we'll try again. A temp dump. Yeah. Wow. There you go. You can see how loud my volume was. Okay. No. No. That one. Start. Okay. What does subscribe mean on Twitch? On Twitch, it's different to YouTube. On YouTube, subscribe on... I'm trying to think. Follow on Twitch is the same as subscribe on YouTube. It's your way of supporting the channel by showing that you appreciate the channel. On Twitch, though, subscribe is a financial thing. So with Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime subscription, which then benefits the channel you're watching financially. And yeah, you don't get ads. I know it's quiet because the Desires are electric, not diesel, but I've driven other electric trains that are noisy. I've never driven a train in all of my time in Train Sim that is this quiet. That I've had to put my slider all the way to the top. But we will try again. And hopefully we don't get another out of memory thing. Welcome to Train Sim Loading Simulator. We've got to wait at the platform for another 4 minutes as well now. How long does it take to load? As long as it takes to load. There we are. So we get an error, which I've got a F2 out of. There we go. Cancel that. Right, set up the train. Doobly-doo. Okay, right, it's fine. So, sensor do Java going on here now. Let's let our passengers on while we're doing this. Key to there. That to Neutralis. That to there. Get rid of that.
TPWS and AWS operational.
That can go that. Wait, that. No. That way. And then control and Uno. That's that done. Right, we're good to go again. Apart from going into forward. There we are. Okay. Cab light. It should be on. Switch doesn't actually move, but there is a light there now. Yeah, using the AP pack. I hope we don't get another out of memory dump. If we do, it'll be a train change. Well, thank you very much, Jake. Right, let's wait for passengers to board again. And we'll see what happens this time. Don't know why it starts you 4 minutes before the departure. That's a long time. Can we set a destination? No. The repaint's slightly broken. London Northeast Northwestern Railway. What's occurring with the repaint? I don't know. It's got that. It's, yeah, 350373, and then that on top of it, 987. F7, F8 changes destination, but there isn't a destination display. Why do I want to change a destination display when there isn't one? Come on, people, get on the train. There is... Where? There isn't. There's nothing there on the front. Or there. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I can see it now. It's there, but it doesn't work. I have 7'd, I have 8'd, and it did nothing. Right, we'll try again. Take 2 at leaving Birmingham. F5, F6. Thank you for the host. Right, wait for the buzz. There we go. Right, should be able to move now. There we go. I have got F keys. I've got F1 to 5 on my little gamepad thing, but I can use a normal keyboard, obviously. Right, we'll try again. What's the PC I use? Specs are under the stream. I can never remember now. It's a 5900X processor with a 6800 XT graphics card. And some memory and things shoved in there somewhere. 32 gig of RAM, 4 terabytes of hard drive. Oh, I'm doing a speedy again. Oh, it's yellow now, so that's better. Right, we'll see what happens this time then. Is that yellow? Yeah. Surely we've been here before recently. We have. A sense of Dujave. We have got a cab light on now. It's a reading light over here. In case you want to read a book whilst in the dark. Just because Train Sim needs some music. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, choo choo indeed, Chaos. Probably need some headlights as well. Headlights are on. Not that we can see anything. But headlights are on. Right. Let's try and get out of this tunnel again. See if we can not have a memory dump this time. So that was double yellows. This one, next one could be... We've got the cab lights on. Look, it's there. It's there. Or that one. That works. That's better. I wanted the little dim light. I like the little dim light. I like dim things. That was a nice little romantic light. I like that. Right, out the tunnel. Speed's coming up. Right. Single yellow. So next one could be red. That wiper looks how you feel. Yeah, I'm a bit like that today, Chaos. Yeah, cheers, Lava. And good evening. Yes, light is red. Approval to pass it, though.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for the follow. Right, we'll see how we go this time. I'm going to creep past it. I don't like going through red lights at speed. This isn't ETS2. Okay, that's going to give me another buzz. Thank you very much. Right, will we get as far as Smethwick this time? Who doesn't love a red light? Okay. I'm not going to go... Wow, thank you, Sam. I'm not going to go back to full speed until I see a green. I'm just nervous about the consequences of running reds. Hello, Sam. Right, another signal coming up here. And thank you, Roxy. How do drivers detect red at Yeklo? Okay, that was a whole thing you did there, Peanut. I want to see a light. It's red again. Why do I need to keep passing them at red? Is this broken? I'm guessing it's broken. How do drivers take red and yellow lights? You've played Train Sim, surely, Pina? There's an order to them. Green is green. Yellow means the next one is red. There's red, in the simplest terms. You have the interface that tells me what's next. Oh, in Train Sim World you do. And thank you, John. Right. Is this next one going to be a green one? Or do we have all sorts of other colours going on here now? Miles away. Isn't there? There is a thing that beeps. The AWS. Right, so that's green. That is definitely green. We have green. Okay, let's do some speeding up. Right, 1.7 miles. Can we actually make it to Smethwick this time? Or will the whole thing break again? How far? We didn't get this far last time, did we? before we had a dump.
Oh, yeah.
And 24 Mike 66, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Leave your brain at the door. You'd be a crap train driver, you're a crap bus driver, coach driver, truck driver. Right, green, Smethwick coming up, 1.3 miles. Oh my god, that was bouncy. Just started rewatching Membio in Badly and started 2 pints of lager. Yeah, I did like a bit of 2 pints. Membio in Badly though, no. Scousers, definitely. I'm only saying that because I've got family in Birmingham. Okay, we're not stopping at this one. Right, double yellow. Oh yeah, I went to Liverpool and it was just almost impossible to understand what they were saying. Right, first stop. At take 2 of trying to get to Liverpool. Google is your friend there, SNCF. Okay, Smethwick Galton Bridge is the next station stop. Or first station stop. So setting it up, apart from doing the thing up there, isn't actually too bad. Next week it'll have to be a diesel. Because we've done 2 weeks now of electrics. So we were due in here at no idea what time, but we're going to arrive at 16:14. Okay, double yellows. I don't even know how long we are. Diesels are too slow. No, they're not. There we go. Right, let them on, let them off. Before the plague hit, he used to get Liverpool fans walking around Sydney after games at like 7 AM because time zones, chanting stupid soccer songs. Any soccer song is stupid. Well, it nearly... That would never have fitted on anyway. Even if I'd have gone all the way to the end, that wouldn't have fitted on. Okay, Sandwell and Dudley. I've been there. I had to pick someone up from that station once. Right. Oh, that was a little noise. Right, Sandwell and Dudley in 1.9 of the miles. Headlights are off. No, they're not. Headlights are on. Dudley. No, I haven't touched them. They've been on the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Anakin Balkit. You're not a Skywalker then. Thank you very much for the follow. Alright, double yellow. So we're going to be chasing trains this whole way, aren't we? You are Dark Vader. Daft Vader, more like. Right, slowing. Lots of the slowing. Then we got a single yellow. just warn me of. Thank you very much. Right, can we get somewhere near the end this time? So single yellow means the next one is red. That's not bad as stoppagings go. And it all got on. Oh, I had loads of bloody room. Look, I got twice on there. Right, this is Sandwell and Dudley. Then it's Wolverhampton. Then up to Stafford. Go via Bridgeford. Then Crewe, Hartford, Runcorn, 2 pints territory, Liverpool, and then Liverpool Lime Street. Get rid of that, thank you. No Stoke. 7 miles to go to Wolverhampton. That was BP. Right, single yellow though. So be careful of the speed because the next one is red. It's been a while since I've been to Wolverhampton. No one should really want to go there. It's not a place you go to. So I know, we go for a day out. Where should we go? Wolverhampton. Not that you can go for days out at the moment. Still naff in Wolverhampton. Okay. Right, what is that next one? That's red. Oh crap. Why am I tabbing through all the red lights? It's just... He went through Wolverhampton on the way to Costa, what seems like 10 years ago. That was like... Blimey, how many months ago was that now? 16 months ago? Blimey, it won't be on this year, I bet. That's very grassy. Right, are we going to get some coloured lights down here? Yes, we are. I just tab through them all. It's the easiest way. It's obviously a very broken scenario if every single light virtually from Birmingham to Liverpool's red. Right, we shall press on. Are we going to get a green? Can we have a green? Any colour we like. Is it going to be green? I think that's the last one. Okay. Right, we got a green. Just take sausages, beans and burger and cheese. Was the cheese on top of the burger in a bun?
Oh, yeah.
And Wacky Welsh, thank you very much for the follow. But then you're a freak. Welcome to the madness. Definitely a freak. Yeah, freak. Right, 60 mile an hour limit coming up. 5 miles to Wolverhampton. Hi, Aidan. Right, finally starting to make some progress. No one's disputing whether it's nice, Pina, but you're a freak. Sausage on the side. Oh, here we go again. Okay, double yellow. So the next one, unless that's just warning me in a speed limit change. We'll soon see. 60. Oh no, single yellow. Okay. Slowing down. Well, we had a little bit of a burst of speed there for a second. Maybe this is the last one. Wow. How could they release something that's this broken? It's like OMSI London for trains. Okay, I think that's a yellow. Okay. Just floor it. I've got a business meeting in Liverpool. What you selling? Shell suits? No, Peanut. Okay, we'll speak back up again. On our way to Wolverhampton. We got to be a man about a greyhound. What, a bus? Oh, God. I've never done a scenario. I'm just so nervous about the lights. Oh, a dog. Okay. It could have been the bus. That's a sentence no one said to me in a long time, Peanut. He's never heard that before. I have. You should do a flight from John Lennon Airport. That is a plan. I've actually flown from Liverpool to Belfast. So I want to recreate the flight from powering up at the end of the runway to landing in Belfast. It was 30 minutes. Does Peanut need a cold shower? No, that was last night. Right, 1.98 miles. To Wolverhampton, double yellows, so slow it down. What happened last night? You had the world's quickest shower. Hang on, it's the end of the line up here. What's going... What the hell? How can we... What? The line ends. Right, single yellow, braking. Lots of the braking. This is a full version. It'll be... I'll get to Wolverhampton. It'll be... Yeah, thanks very much. You can't go any further. It's a bus service. Right, single yellow. Smethwick's nicked the track. Well, here's Wolverhampton. Turn up at local scrap metal merchant with some lengths of train track sellotape to the roof of your Corsa. Those Forza yobbos. It's the Corsa W's. Train simulator, the beaching years. Yeah, no, we're closing this line. Sorry. Terribly sorry. Well, I don't know yet if we're going to arrive in Liverpool, because the line finishes down here in Wolverhampton. I'm guessing I've got to change ends. Where's the man with a greyhound when you need one? He can ride his dog. Right, 30 limit here, then down to a 15 limit. And then into Wolverhampton. It's got quite a loud horn. Right, down to a 15. Yeah, it would be good visit. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We were due to be going to Liverpool this evening, but the little tykes have nicked the line. So this train will terminate here. There's a canal. Fun fact, Birmingham has more miles of canal than Venice. There's a thing. Is Wolverhampton technically in Birmingham? No. Pretty much once you cross the M5, you're not in Birmingham anymore. You're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Quantity over quality. Yeah. Although Venice is supposed to sort of smell. A bit of Birmingham too, actually, in all fairness. I've spent a lot of time around Birmingham city centre late at night. Yeah, stagnant water. Right, into Wolverhampton. Can we go Manchester instead? Manchester. The next trip, all being well, will be Liverpool to Manchester. Not this evening, obviously. So Liverpool down to Manchester then. But the eventual aim is to try and get back up towards Glasgow. We aren't doggy. Okay, good to know. Good second attempt there, Bina. Doggy hashtag. Yeah, one of the least used stations in the country is Old Trafford. It's only used on match days. Right, we have arrived into Wolverhampton. We will attempt to open the doors. We will not open the doors. The doors are failing to open. We will try moving forward. We can now no longer move forward. Okay, that's a thing. So, I can't move forward. And I can't open the doors. So I'm guessing we won't be going any further than Wolverhampton. The doors didn't open, it didn't register. Oh, so I should just wait then. Yeah, I can't read all that. Okay. This is going well. Is it? Your definition of well and my definition of well are two entirely different things, Nico. Oh, dear. So we can't move until I get the all clear from the conductor. And I now don't know if I'm continuing forward or not, because the line ends. Control 1. I've done that. I have been able to move, just now can't move. Yeah, I think I think this train isn't going any further than Wolverhampton. I've looked at the monitor above right. I have been moving. It's not the fact that no, the configuration's fine. It's just that it wouldn't acknowledge the doors opening here, and now consequently passengers aren't getting on or off. So now, oh, there we go. Hang on. There we go. Wow. Okay, that was... it's just... No, because it didn't register on the little bar thing that the doors were opening. It's going well. And by well, I mean not well, really. I want to look round. Can't see where I'm going. Right, 55 limit. Stafford, 15 miles. Okay. But the line ends. Hopefully we're turning off the line. Otherwise, I'm going to go careering into a barrier anytime soon. We're okay. We'll be okay. I'm speeding. Apart from that, we're doing okay. Yes, we are changing track. That's good. Stafford Prison is where Rolf was. Who? Never heard of him. Done plenty of them. Abyssal. No one needs to see that. This goes out in the evening. Not scare small children. Okay, right. We're going off down here now. Off to Stafford we go. Hopefully won't have any red lights or issues. Right, 60 limit. Let's have some greens. It'll be reet. Exactly. I've seen his face enough. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Oh, 90. Uh-oh. Okay, this will get interesting. Give me some greens. We got a green. Right, 60 limit. What's he actually do? 90? What's the speed limit? 110? Flipping heck. Just think of, you know, Richard Gere, the actor, Abyssal. Identical. We could be twins. Still not lovely sounding class 205. Exactly. That video went live on YouTube tonight. Right. Come on then. 90. Let's see what she can do, Captain. 90. Isn't Richard Gere dead? No. He was the one in the one with Julia Roberts. That one. Pretty Woman. There you go. Right, 90 limit. Cost then 110, then a 125. Oh, we're about to hit some reds then, aren't we? I'm actually going to have to turn it down now. An officer and a gentleman. I am both those things. Neither of those things. I get confused. Right, we're going to get to 90 quite easily. No, you were right with the first spelling there, Pina. Richard Pryor is dead if you're getting the two mixed up. Ah, what? You got confused with Gene Wilder. As people often get confused. Right, hopefully now it'll start going better. I've gone from having to max the audio out to turning it down. Yeah, it's holding that one again because you're putting the word genital. Better or less worse? Well, this, less worse. Because of the noise. Okay, 106, 107. This or a pacer? Pacer. Okay, we're whipping along quite nicely now. We're actually over speed. Over speed. Over speed. Over speed. Over speed. Over speed. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Oh, wrong sim. Right, 8 miles to go to Stafford. Flaps, 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 flaps. That doesn't work off in hand. 54 minutes. Yeah, we're exceeding the speed limit. Stay on track, well, hopefully. Danger, low bridge. Yeah, that'd be even more of a problem if we hit a bridge. There's just nobody on here. Hello? I wonder if someone's in the toilet. You're in the toilet. Oh dear. Okay, so now it's coming into its own. So speed, it's better. What's the horn like? Quite nice, actually. Right, 5.9 miles. No, he's gone. He got off. Still not sure if that woman's still alive. Better than last Wednesday's horn. Oh God, no! The geese on the mitten wall barn were brilliant. That's quite a good horn. Right, so we got Stafford. We failed at Wolverhampton. Go via Little Bridgeford, then Crewe, then Hartford, Runcorn, Liverpool, Liverpool. Is that bridge in 2 Pints? Is that a rail bridge or a road bridge? Do we go over that? Oh, we got to slow down now. A bit more than that. You have to wait and see. Have we got the Aberdeen or Dundee Penzance 4 route yet? We can get to Dundee because we started from Dundee when we did the Edinburgh to London thing. The best horn is a fresh cream horn. No. I used to play the French horn. That's an interesting instrument. You can make a fresh cream horn. Wow, look at Larwood go. Hang on, that's not... It's going on YouTube, isn't it? No, it's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube. No. Right, slowing down for... No. Slowing down for Stafford. Indeed, Sam. Right, 60 limit before we come into Stafford. That isn't in train sim, I don't think. I actually watched a YouTube video on it the other day, and that's something I'd love to do in real life. Is either a Caledonia sleeper or the one down to Penzance. The Caledonia one's longer, it's 11 hours. Goes from Inverness down to London. I think the following night then, it is in train sim. And then the following night, then I think it goes back up again. Right, slow it down. Double yellow coming in on track 5. Yeah, this is the AP version. Who knew Stafford was so big? Can you do it at Easter? I've got it planned for Easter as far as streams. There's going to be a new streaming and YouTube schedule from Easter. I haven't got anything planned. You could drive all the way from Euston to Fort William. Ooh. Wait, don't get saying that now. We're flipping about to get to Liverpool. It means we've got to get to Fort William, Larwood. Then we can go back to Euston. We're going to be going up and down from Scotland to London for the next, 10 months. Do a driver change every 4 hours. Right, and we come into Stafford. Slowly. Very slowly. So a track change and a single yellow. Why are you changing your Twitch and YouTube schedule? Because it's time for a change. I'm surprised you last that long, Pina. Right, will the doors open this time? Yes, they will. Okay, now This time they're saying they're opening on there, but they're not opening here. That's fine. As long as that works, I don't care about anything else. So we're not actually letting them off the train. Oh, no, hang on. No, they can get off down this end. We're okay. I don't feel as guilty now. They just can't get off up there. All right, go via Little Bridgeford Junction down fast. Wait for the buzzy thing. Nottingham to Edinburgh took for me 5.5 hours. Nice. I do really like the long train sim journeys because I just get relaxed into them. And the end. I'm near Dylan. Quick, turn around. Barris, thank you much for the boost. Much appreciated. You are quite weird, Peanut, and you spelled favourite wrong. There'll be a link coming up somewhere at some point soon that will tell you if you follow it. Right, 30 mile an hour, track change. You got around 14,000 points now. Blimey, that's many points. That's more than 13,000 points. Hi, Skippy. Right, then back to a 110. Right, go, 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 go. Oh, trackside view. It's not a subscribe notification. I can't remember. It might be under Amazon or something. The bot will come around every 15 minutes. You haven't got to wait long. But I don't think it's one that can be activated even by a mod. This train line's lagging a bit. Well, it's not too bad actually. Right, 125. 2.3 miles to go to the thing. We failed on the last two stops, so go via Little Bridgeford Junction down, then Crewe, then Hartford, then Runcorn, then Liverpool, and Liverpool's 58 miles away. Would I recommend the Swiss-Austrian DLC for Fernbus? To be honest, no. Unless you've got all the rest. France is the best one so far. Is that Sam impersonating the bot? Thank you, Sam. We should rename Sam as Nightbot. I would like to do the Indian Pacific one day. Perth to Sydney is 4 days. Cost 1,300 quid. Well, I was looking at the Amtrak stuff in America and would love to just spend a couple of days on a... Is that the Garn? Is that what it's called, Larwood? Is it Garn? That's the long one across... That's not bad. The Garn is north to south. Okay. One of those holiday of a lifetime sort of things. That's quite bendy. Right, 20 miles to Crewe. I am asparagus. I thought that today. Where was I today that I thought that? So you've not watched any other streamers then, Aidan, is what you're saying? can we use these pistes? We're not skiing. What's that line called, Larwood? I'll have to have a look for some YouTube content on it. The idea of spending several days on a train, for me, it's idyllic. Right, 18 miles to Crewe. Do not, by the way, those of you watching, or actually, I'll be careful I say that, I would not recommend, based on my experience going there, a visit to the Crewe Heritage Centre. That's the one that he was on about, because there's sod all there. Me, Gaz, Tux and Ed went to the Crewe Heritage Centre last year, and within about 25 minutes had seen everything, and we're back in the car. So I drove all the way from here to Nottingham, went from Nottingham to Crewe, spent 25 minutes, went back to Nottingham, and had a better time watching the planes take off from East Midlands Airport. Yeah, or just don't go to Crewe. Unless you live in Crewe, then not going there would be inconvenient. Am I going to get Valheim? Not until it releases. Did I go to Heathrow? No, I was due to go this Friday. I've had to change my appointment now until Monday. The Trans-Siberian Railway. Yeah, but I don't speak Chinese. I don't speak Russian. So that'd be no good. Is it a far drive? Just under an hour to get to Heathrow. What am I doing at Heathrow? Flying a plane, yep. There's no end to my talents. Ballet dancing pilot, me. The Indian Pacific runs Sydney to Perth via Adelaide, which is east-west, and the Garn runs Adelaide to Derby, which is north-south. Yeah, Larwood said that. So streams coming up this week for those watching live. Tomorrow night is... What is tomorrow night? Oh, flight. 747 finally. Going from Bangkok to Hong Kong. That's going to be a cool flight. Friday night then is something new. Is NIMBY Rails, which I'm really looking forward to. So a rail related thing. Saturday lunchtime some more Skylines. And then Saturday evening some more Forza Horizon 4, and Sunday afternoon the final for now leg of the Around the World by Prop. We're going to get to America and we'll pause then until later in the year and then carry on from the American border. And then back on Tuesday for more Firemen. You are quite sad then, John, really, aren't you? And thank you, Buster Man. There's actually an okay train when it gets to speed. Still no one on board. That's quite rapid. I'm not sure then, Abitel. if you've linked your Twitch to your Amazon Prime, you should then get, if you followed that link, it should then be a simple process of being able to, I don't know if you get a button that says just subscribe with Twitch. Yeah, really, really quite sad, John. Right, 9 miles to Crewe. So next week we'll be leaving Liverpool and going back to Manchester. Hopefully in something as easily, but I don't think it will be because this is an electrified line. Actually, no, Liverpool to Manchester. It probably will be electrified. And yes, you are, Pina. And then we'll have to go from Manchester. Can we get from Manchester to Glasgow? Up the East Coast West Coast Mainline? Yeah, but you are, Pina. Because we want to get back to Scotland. Because we've got the Kyle line we haven't done. And then if we can do the... I'd love to do the Caledonia Sleeper. I'll have to do it in several bits though. The 158. Possibly. This actually, I didn't like it at first because it was too quiet. But now it's ripping along. It's actually not too bad for an AP thing. Once I got it working, you might get your Skyliner out. Go for it. It won't Manchester tonight because this is a 2-hour scenario even without the crashing at the start. Okay, so I don't know what it's a standard scenario in Train Sim, so maybe we'll look at the end of this to see what it's going to be, a bit of a teaser, and then we'll do that next Whaleway Wednesday. You are quite weird, Pina. 123 miles an hour. Considering the top speed is 110. How far is it from Manchester to Liverpool? Put that in Google. Actually, if that's only a short route, that may not be on a stream then. I might do that as a YouTube exclusive. Ooh. Right, slowing it down to 110. Liverpool, Manchester, about 20 minutes. There you go. Thank you, Sam. Or google.com, I think, as an alternative also works. What happens if you put Google into Google? Do you just end up in some sort of infinite loop? Right, slowing it down. .9 miles. No, it isn't, Pina. 1.9 miles to Crewe. You invested, weirdo. Yes, when he first joined the server, Pina couldn't spell the word weird. What is it with the frame rates? It's the line. The universe needs to be reset. Does that mean turning it off, waiting 20 seconds and turning it back on again? Can we do that? It might get rid of the plague. The plague, the disease to get rid of the stupid. And it's working. Stay at home. Oh no, I'll go outside and meet my friends. Right, single yellow. Next one's red then. Select subscribe on the channel page and select... Yeah, exactly. So if you scroll, look below the stream, there'll be a subscribe button. You might have to refresh your browser since you've set up the whole thing. Midlands Mainline has a big update by Just Trains and the stutter seems to have eased. I don't do updates. Offingham, thanks for the host. It's too many things. If I did updates every time an update came out, I'd never get any gaming done. Or have you seen the Just Flight? Archer. MSFS. No, train stream. Trains. Just trains. Just trains. And you can look at the Armstrong Powerhouse site as well, which is where this train comes from. You can only use the Prim sub on one Twitch account. You can, but he's only just linked his channel. Iberia is going to ETS2. Yes, we've known that for quite some time. It's Armstrong, I think, Larwood. Because just putting AP would be a bit obvious. There we go. Yeah, do not, if you've got Train Sim, do not click that. Do not click that link. Don't click it. Do not go to www.armstrongpowerhouse.com. Don't do it, because you can buy the AP version or enhancement pack for the train. Must be reference to Louis Armstrong. What a wonderful world. Right, in we come to Crewe. So the Heritage Centre is somewhere. The other side, I think. The Disappointment Centre. It's like a big red button that says, don't press it. Do not press it. And if you are new to the streams and you want to know how mad we really are, check out that link that's just been posted there, Trucking with Susan. It's been a while since we got that mad, actually. That was just bonkers madness. Right, into Crewe. Quietly, we arrive into Crewe station, where some of our passengers will be departing the train to go to the Crewe Heritage Centre. By the time the doors close again, they will be back. If anyone's watching this that's a member of the Crewe Heritage Centre, I do apologise. I'm only basing that on my experience there. Which was poor, quite frankly. An APT and a couple of engines and a signal box do not a Heritage Centre make. Right, open the doors. Doors are opening. Somewhere there are doors that are opening. These ones are open. We're all good. People can get on and off the train. We're fine. You love a good gearbox, freak. I'm addicted to BCS now. You have it, freak. I've got a video coming up soon on YouTube. Actually, it's already been out. Time this comes out on BCS. I've never been to York. That was one of the places we were due to do a meet-up this year, was York. But obviously, I don't know what happened. Beep, beep. Hartford coming up in 11.72 of the miles. Not 11.3. 11.72. Oh, yes. And you know, Dylan, okay. I recorded a video yesterday as I'm streaming this. And during the recording of that video, someone followed. So I got the, ooh, yeah, during the video. Because me being a professional, I don't have the audio turned down when I'm recording for YouTube. Today, whilst recording an OMSI video, someone followed. So during the OMSI recording, I got a, oh, yeah. And it was, I can't remember his name now. It was someone. So yeah, forever the professional me. Did I edit it out? No. Edit it. Spelled professional wrong. Edit. No, don't get that. You enjoyed the city stream. Oh, City Skylines. Yeah, be doing that again this Saturday. It could be the final one. Because YouTube hates it. I remember stealing the Twain. That was brilliant, but took a lot of work to get it to YouTube. It wasn't you. It was Bus Lover or something. Right. 60 limit. And 11 miles to Hartford. City Skylines at 12 a.m. Whoa, that was quite rapid through there. Because that was a 15 limit. Oh, now 110. That's useful. Can be disappointed when I stop doing OMSI. Hence the change to the schedule in Easter. Well, there you go. It's showing now, Abyssal, that you've got your Prime linked to your account. Okay, so Hartford coming up in 10 of the miles. Then we've got Runcorn and Liverpool and Liverpool. Exactly. Even the videos we told you to watch for the OMSI that were hilarious, we don't watch them. So how can you be disappointed by saying, oh no? Don't even subscribe, you're too tight. You're subscribed on YouTube. The rest of us watch every single video. No, you don't. I think it's one of those things. People join the Discord and follow here on Twitch because of the content that they see on YouTube. As soon as they do that, it's a free pass then not to watch any of the content that goes out on YouTube. So I haven't got to bother anymore. I'm here now. It's like when you're in a relationship. You do all the good things to get you into a relationship. As soon as you're in it, you give up. I've got to bother now. Are we having more cooking sim? We've made it to the big leagues. I am toying with trying the cake one again. The pizza one I think is a bit boring now. The normal cooking one we've done pretty much all that we can. I might try the cake one, which is why I'm going to be switching things up as far as the stream's concerned. We're going to stop flight on a Sunday for a while because it's only me and Roxy currently. So I'm going to do some single player stuff, a bit of a chill out on a Sunday. Fridays are alternating between single player and trucking. Saturdays we're going to carry on with Forza. We'll see about Skylines. Maybe put something else on a Saturday lunchtime. Yeah, I'd rather do the live stuff. I'd quite happily just stop doing YouTube now. Cooking on hot air balloons. I actually did enjoy that, Hillsman. But we needed one more person because we couldn't get past some of the levels because there are only 3 of us. Overcooked. Yeah, flight attendant sim. That's going to be hilarious when that comes out. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the live stuff. I'm only creating content for YouTube currently because I'm not working in the afternoons. When I start working again in the afternoons, something's got to give. Yeah, I'll be reviewing the police sim thing when it comes out. So lottery numbers 350, 373, 60, 146. Someone do those numbers. This might actually finish early, you know, because of all the speeding. Could try Football Manager. No. Because there are a lot of trains, not like 4 trains, are there? You need coaching from Liam? No. Real life cooking sim? No. I haven't got the technology to be able to live stream like that. We don't have the technology, Cam. Buzzes. Buzzes. Gonna get a buzz. No, that wouldn't work, didn't. No, that wouldn't work either. I can't. The internet doesn't work in my kitchen. There isn't any. It stops. Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, we might not be stopping here. It's a Faraday kitchen. Okay. Can anyone jump? Maybe? Okay, I'm guessing I can't do it from there, can I? Can I not go backwards? We went with a neutral first. Hang on. Right, brake. Neutral.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Come on. Okay, Runcorn it is then. Hang on, I've got to go back into... Ah, okay. So reverse, then control. Okay. Okay, now let's try it. Mm-hmm. We're just reversing into it's fine. We're okay. I didn't have my thingy pulled down because you gotta pull your knob down, and I hadn't done that. Knob pulling wasn't a thing. There we are. Okay, now we can let them on and off. Okay, so now I've got to go back into neutral, into neutralis, then into the forwards, control and 1 again, I'm guessing. Yeah. Then that into the forwards. There we go. We should be good. Okay, now Runcorn. There we are. I've got this. I've got this. I've got this. I am the champion of all the people that drive this, whatever the hell it is. We failed, obviously, because, you know, me. So we got Runcorn, Liverpool, and Liverpool to go. Train. Is it? Okay. Thanks for that. Right. A 125. Oh. Trackside. Overall, you know, didn't like it at first. I gave it a score of like 2 out of 100. Now I'd probably say 20, 25 maybe. It's not bad. It's well modelled.
Oh, yeah.
Maya... Ooh, Maya... 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 Oh, made me smile. Maya, thanks very much for the what have we done? Oh, you followed. Thank you very much for that. Oh, I amused myself. Anybody on board yet? No. Just me. Quite like the seat fabric. Right, 9 miles to Runcorn. Hope we go over the bridge. How old am I? 22, just. $21.5. That was panicky. It's over there. It's over there. Surely with today's technology, they could like make the tracks like illuminate or something. That's a flashing thing. Which means that it's broken. Right, 100 limit coming up. New track change. Hopefully not at this speed. The single of the things. Okay, at 99, red balloons go by. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. It started badly. That is a light, that's a colour. That's Lello. The next one is red. I'm not going to stop at it, am I? You'll trigger content ID with that. I will, I know. I don't know, Nico. Every single stream, he comes in, he trolls, he leaves. Okay, I don't know why I slowed down that much. Did that put all the brakes on? It did, didn't I? Because I went, oh, no, no. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. You were a troll once, Pina. Remember that. Well, why did you give me a phone number, dingbat? Right, 5 miles to Runcorn. He wasn't a troll. Oh no, you turned into fully fledged troll. Okay, we got a green. Wasn't expecting that. I was waiting for a red. Just tuned in. Can you give me a rundown on the game and what you do, basically? It's called Train Simulator. Oh, there we go. You got it working. Abyssal, thank you very much indeed. It worked. So basically, it simulates driving a train. Currently between Birmingham and Liverpool. Finally, yay! You get a little thing next to your name as well. 1 month subscriber. Nope, that's a point there. Peanut. I just get people that join the Discord within 3 seconds of joining the Discord. Either send me a message or try and add me as a friend on Discord. Both get ignored. Can someone put a link in chat to what? Anything in particular? Oh, he's not texting you. He's Discord messaging you. Okay. Here comes the bridge. Here comes the bridge. Not the bridge, obviously. Empty motorway. Wow, yeah. That's broken. Of course, it's 20 to 8, isn't it? Yeah, it's 20 to 8. Wow, yes. Thank you, Twitch. Yeah, it's 20 to 8 of an evening. That's the time when Twitch just go, nope. We're not having people stream at that time of night. Why would they want to do that? It's not every evening. It seems to be once a week. So whether it's a Tuesday, what's today? Wednesday, 22, it's the same time. And it will pick back up again. So I'm just going to slow down until it does. It is just really odd. The bitrate just literally falls off a cliff. And then it just picks back up again. This happened last week as well. I'm just going to sit here and wait until it picks back up. Because, you know, we're holding up traffic and trains and stuff. It doesn't matter. No one's been watching on YouTube this far anyway. So we just sit here and chill amongst ourselves before things can carry on. If I just keep this view as set, it shouldn't make a difference to you. Bitrate's a third of what it should be. I can see it going back up. It's not my internet. I can see the bitrate on Twitch. It just falls off a cliff and then comes back up. It's the ingest servers. It's not my internet. If it was my internet, then I'd lose connection to the chat. I'd lose my preview. I'd use Discord. My phone would come off. So it's definitely their end. It just drops off a cliff and then picks back up. We're about halfway there now to what it should be. Okay. I was about to say I could play some music, but I can't, can I? It's probably averaged. It's not the computer. Well, no, we're not going to tell him, Dave, because he, despite the fact that we told him to watch that video, he hasn't watched it. Yeah, I agree, John. It's getting there. It should be about 4,100. It's currently picking its way back up again. It's at 2,500 now. He won't watch it, Trent. Don't bother. Right, 3,000. It's getting there. It's watchable quality now. But yeah, the bitrate just goes off a cliff. I'm sure it's the same time last week it's happened as well. It must be every Wednesday at exactly the same time. Amazon Fire Stick is awful sometimes. I've never had a problem with my Fire TV. Never happened last week. Are you sure? No, it did. On one of the streams last week it happened at roughly this time as well. They must pick it as being, you know, the evening when there's less traffic. Was it not Tuesday? It could have been the Tuesday. Right, 3.8. It's getting there. It just picks back up slowly. There we are. Oh no, back down at 3.5. 3.8. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, and then we'll carry on. Oh, that's the wrong button. Nope, that one. Okay, 4.7. Well, that peaked. 4,000. There we go. Right, we can carry on now. Right. Now let's go over that hiccup. We're 2.5 miles from... So no one will get this far on YouTube, so it's fine. They won't even know. It'll only be us that'll know when this goes out on YouTube at some point in May. April, May. I don't know when it's going out on YouTube, at some point in the future. Have you not been watching the stream, Pina? Have you just been doing something else? Well, then why ask it? You're turning into a troll. Sam's got his hammer out. Oh, that was a thing. Phew. Don't do that. I thought he was going to crash then. Now, in order for your brain to stop, Pina, it has to start. There's some braking. I've actually been really enjoying doing some of the YouTube content that's coming up on YouTube. By the time you see this, it's already been on YouTube. I've been in quite a good YouTubey, contenty mood. So there's some good stuff coming up. Have a time out to restart, Peanut. There we go. Bye, Peanut. Bing. 25 seconds. You can go have a shower in that time. And thank you very much for the boost, Abyssal. Double whammy this evening. Alright, coming into Runcorn. Can I have 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please? Why would you only have 1 packet of crisps? Surely if you're buying 2 pints of... Well, actually, if yourself. Well, no, because then if the lager to crisps ratio... It wouldn't be 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. You don't like crisps much, freak. If you're having 2 pints of lager, you'd have to have like 2 bags of crisps, wouldn't you? You boosted a stream. What does that do? It scares the bejesus out of me and anybody else that happens to be in a stream with me is what it does. You find them too salty. No. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. So the booster started. So tomorrow on the flight stream, hopefully we'll get the boost. Boosting the channel basically promotes it up in Twitch. Which means more people then view the channel. We went from an average channel views for me is somewhere between sort of 20 and 40. We looked around during the farming stream last week and there were 125 people watching. It was scary. It was like, I don't know. No one prepared me for 125. No one prepared me for... Actually, that's not the worst. I think when me and Sam were flying once, we got raided. And there were like several hundred people watching. That was scary. Right. 7 miles to... oh, it's the bridge. It's the Runcorny Bridge. This is the bridge in the 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, please. So you like salted nuts, yet you won't eat crisps because they're too salty. Weirdo. There you go. So anybody that's watched 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, that's the bridge from the opening. It's a weird coloured bridge. I don't know if it is that colour in real life. It's as far out as I can go. It's as far away as I can get, people. Put my thing back. There we go. It is green, but I don't think it's that green. I'll do my screenshot. Yes. Right, so 6 miles to Liverpool. Well, Liverpool 1, and then they got the other Liverpool. So the multiple Liverpools. Overall, the line, we had a bit of an issue with the memory dumping thing earlier. We've had Twitch throw us out. We've had red lights. We've had me not being able to operate the train. Yeah, everything's been against us so far. Sydney, no, Steve. Batman. You're all thinking it. I know you're all thinking it. Door's not opening. Well, they wouldn't do it 40 mile an hour. Sydney Harbour Bridge, fake Tyne Bridge. Hang on. Right, okay. Which one was first? Was it the Tyne Bridge or the Sydney Harbour Bridge? Then we'll see who's following. Really? Are you sure about that? Is the chat overlaying your game or just for the stream? Just for the stream. Roy was first. Sydney stole the design. Okay. Hang on, we can ask. Can we? Alexa, what year was the Sydney Harbour Bridge built?
Sydney Harbour Bridge opened in 1932, making it 89 years old.
Okay. I thought it was older than that. Neither. It was the Hellgate Bridge in New York City. Okay. Tyne Bridge is older. Alexa, set an alarm for 5 a.m.
Alarms can now be set to music. Next time, you can ask to set a music alarm. 5 a.m. alarm cancelled.
Haha. That's a thing. I love it when people have Alexas turned on. The Harbour Bridge, yeah, but okay. So, who designed it? If the Harbour Bridge started construction before the Tyne Bridge, but Tyne opened first, that means... So, Tyne is a fake Sydney. Okay, so the Tyne Bridge opened before the Sydney Harbour Bridge, but started construction after it, which means the Tyne Bridge copied the Sydney Bridge, which was a copy of the one in New York. What route is this? This is Midlands Mainline Northwest. Where we're taking a slow trip into Liverpool. Ish. It's none of those things, isn't it? I'm sure it was. I'm sure it said Midlands somewhere in the description. I don't know then. What is it? The Sydney Bridge is 98 years old. No, it's not. We just heard that. It's 89 years old. West Coast Mainline, Midlands and Northeast. Well, there's a Midland in there somewhere. I was sort of right. I need to remember that when it goes on the YouTubes. You can take a train from Sydney to Newcastle. You get a bit wet in the middle. Right, we are going really slowly. because I'm enjoying this and I don't want it to end. 3 miles to go. Birmingham to Liverpool. That's what we've done. We've left Birmingham. We're coming into Liverpool. 1925 was when the Tyne Bridge started construction. Can't we go faster? Oh, we could. Yes, the original London Bridge is in America. It is over a... It's in a desert somewhere. There's a Newcastle in Australia. Australia. A guy called Dick built the Toon Bridge. Is going on YouTube after. It will be going on YouTube. Not for a few weeks, but it will be going on YouTube. YouTube won't get this far. Nobody watches to the end. They watch about 15 minutes and get bored. Yes, so I think we've established that the Tyne Bridge is a copy of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which is a copy of the one in New York. So Tyne is a fake Sydney, Sydney's a fake New York. There you go. I should imagine it was, yeah, the same design. Tyne Bridge is different design. They look similar. I think it's only Pena who actually cares. Well, he's one of those that's, you know, he's all about where he lives, isn't he? Right, Liverpool South Parkway. Used to have that with someone that was in the community that lives in Shrewsbury. And they were just all about their town and how fantastic it was and how wonderful it was and how it was the best town in the UK. And it's like, really? Yeah, you can't link things in chat, Abyssal. You went to Shrewsbury Prison once. Shrewsbury's a nice place, and walking around by the river is quite nice. The arch is narrow on the Tyne, and the top of the arch goes under the bridge. On the other two, the arch widens and stops at the towers. Ah, okay. So they're not the same design then. I can't believe we're talking about bridges. I should play that bridge constructor game. Right, coming into Liverpool South Parkway, P2. As opposed to all the other Ps who mentioned bridges. Well, we were crossing the one, and then Pena just thought about his bridge, and then it all spiraled from there. You think you do tours around Reading Jail now? Remind me never to do that. Anywho, so yes, next week, if it's only a short trip, I will do the bit from Liverpool to Manchester as a YouTube only video. So that'll go out on YouTube next week. Not anybody's on YouTube watching this by now. So the next stream next week could be then from Manchester up. And we will see, which means by next week I'll have to record the next train video as well. The pressure. Liverpool South Parkway. Platform 2. With one stop to go. Hold on tight now. Scream if you want to go faster. No. He's not in it. He lives south of Newcastle. Heading on down to South Park. I had an inkling the other month to start watching South Park again, but I just thought I couldn't because I'd end up just watching it all. Blimey, didn't get much chance to get on here, is it? Get on before someone runs on, nicks your handbag, and gets off again. Blimey, McCharlie. Did my thing buzz? Did we do the buzzing? I'm guessing we buzzed. Yes, we must have done. Okay, 5.6 miles. We're not going to go at 80 miles an hour because, you know. We'll just trundle along quite nicely. American Dad. Yeah, I quite liked Family Guy. I did quite like it because Brian's hilarious and Stewie's hilarious. But then I just didn't have the time. I'm going to have time to watch the things I currently watch, let alone trying to fit more stuff in. When you tell me, when you find out, let me know. Because I've been trying to do that for the last 5 years. Yeah, Stewie's hilarious. Alright, 5 miles to go until we come to the Liverpools. Yeah, the Simpsons should have really... You've never seen Family Guy? Oh, Family Guy is fantastic. It's one of those, though, you've got to watch from the very first episode. Otherwise, you won't have a clue what's going on. A talking dog, a baby that can only be heard by the dog, that's gay and is trying to kill its mother. It's just an odd concept, but, oh, it's great. Oh, I don't want to start watching bloody Family Guy again. To be fair, you have to be at least 15 to buy the DVDs. You can probably, it's probably on a streaming service somewhere now. Try putting that in Google, Dylan. Where can you watch Family Guy? On leaving, you just really watch you Stria. And play OMSI and have a shower for 4 minutes. It's on ITV2. ITV Hub. I only watch that once a week to watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Because I haven't got an aerial connected to the TV downstairs. ITV Hub means you've got to watch bloody adverts. Yeah, this is true. Well, that pays for the ITV. It's on Fox. So it's not on, like, it's not on Netflix, not on Amazon Prime. Used to watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on Challenge. I'm really liking Jeremy Clarkson as a host on Millionaire. He's really sort of settled into it now. It's actually pretty good. It's on every Sunday. Yeah, I haven't got Sky. Overpriced. I've got Netflix and Amazon Prime. That's all you need in life. Right, 3 miles to go until we arrive in the Liverpool Lime Street. Oh, no, Jez the first series, he just seemed really odd. It was the guy from Top Gear doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now, he's really good in it. In a basic package, we can't watch normal TV without Sky Dish. Have you not got an aerial? well, that's us stopped then. We've got no signal. Well, the area is obviously pointing in the wrong direction then, isn't it? I've probably got to go back into neutralis again, haven't I? Why have you done that? So close to the end, and it fails on me. Don't do that, train. I've got Virgin Media. Only for the internet, though. I haven't got a box. Okay. Oh, hang on. We have movement then. There we go. You just watched my setup tour and you're not going to mention the gun. Nope. Not gun. There's no gun. Got a samurai sword somewhere. Where's that? Oh, where that's gone. £40 a month gets you all channels, and I cannot afford £40 a month to watch TV channels. Why spend £40 a month to watch TV channels I don't want to watch? Jeremy Clarkson is fantastic. He's proved himself to be worthy on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I do admit that they should stop doing the Grand Tour now. And he's got room. I think he'll end up doing proper serious documentaries, because the war stories documentaries he did are fantastic. They are really well narrated, really well told, and I've watched them all several times. Including Sky Movies and Sky Sports. Again, what time do I get? I watch one film a week and I have to allocate time for that. Sports don't interest me at all. I'd rather cut off my own ear. Anne Robinson is going to host Countdown. Reason to stop watching Countdown then. Yeah, James, that cooking show was good, but it was very scripted. I watched the first 3 minutes of Richard Hammond's new show and turned it off because, again, very scripted. They could have done that a lot differently. I'm looking forward to Clarkson's farming show. I think that could be interesting. 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown is flipping awesome. Yeah, it is. It's better than normal Countdown. Any show that can spend the first 20 minutes just introducing the guests, that's a winner for me. But I'm a huge fan of QI. Well, I only watch QI XL because you get more in it. I love QI. Yeah, because obviously Pina's a freak. He doesn't like 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. I like normal Countdown. It's very relaxing. I used to like it with the guy that did, obviously, Richard Whiteley. And then the guy that did Soccer Saturday, he did it, didn't he? He was quite good. And I haven't watched it for ages. I watch QI every night when I go to bed. You've never watched QI. Oh, I love it. Jeff Stelling, that's the kiddie. And him, not that I'm a football fan, but used to watch Soccer Saturday back in the day. And the guy's knowledge and the guy's ability just to be on for the length of that show live, he's brilliant. No, the one I don't like is Would I Lie to You? Don't like that. I like Mock the Week. That's good. Not a fan of Would I Lie to You, because again, just seems a bit scripted. Huge fan of Taskmaster. Love that. Oh, Sandy Toxvig again. Wasn't sure at first because I love Stephen Fry. He's brilliant. Follows me on Twitter, as well as Barack Obama follows me on Twitter. But Sandy Toxvig is great now. Yeah, Mock the Week was good when Frankie Boyle was on, but obviously they couldn't have him around. See, you can tell all these youngsters are just hanging around the house all day watching daytime quiz shows. Catchphrase, Tipping Point, Golden Balls. Right, and we're coming into Liverpool Lime Street. You watch A New Life in the Sun, then The Chase. Sad. Sadder. Oh, huge fan of Richard Herring. I'm not so keen on the podcasts now, but when he's on stage with various comedians, it's really, I love long conversations with comedians. How come Obama follows me on Twitter? Because I'm that famous. So does Stephen Fry. You follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet much. I used to tweet. I gave up. Yeah, that's the ones I like, Dylan. I love. I find there's a few on YouTube where I've watched some people that I really enjoy. There's a guitarist that is my idol, and he's done the same sort of thing, like an hour conversation with various other artists. That's just so interesting. I love long interviews with people. It's just, you can get much more out of them than you can just watching like 7 or 8 minutes of an interview that you get on all these chat shows. So something that's just unscripted. There's the old host of the Late Late Show, David Letterman. He's got a series on Netflix. My Next Guest Needs No Introduction. And the first person he interviewed was Barack Obama. Which, even if you're not a fan of American politics, well worth a watch. But he also interviewed, what the bloody hell's his name? The good-looking actor guy. I can't remember his name now. But yeah, that's well worth watching. Joe Lycett's good. His stand-up, I've got all his stand-up. And he is quite funny. Right, in we come. Into Liverpool. We made it here eventually. He is a Brummie. And only recently stopped living with his parents. Now, Jack Whitehall's good, but I don't know, the whole thing with his dad... That's just not sure now. Sarah Millican's good. Quite funny. Oh, I love Jeff Dunham. Not many Brits do. But Jeff Dunham is... he's brilliant. Okay, in we come. Beep. I love stand-up. I'm a huge fan of stand-up. The first stand-up I ever saw was Billy Connolly. My brother rented a VHS. Billy and Albert, it was called. Billy Connolly live at the Royal Albert Hall, and I've never laughed so much in my life. Have you watched Greg Davis's stand-up, Dylan? His first one was called Firing Cheese Balls at a Dog. And, oh, God. He's done 2 of them now. And there's a Netflix special as well. That's really well worth watching. Oh, yeah. You've got to go and watch... Message me, Dylan. You've got to go and watch Firing Cheese Balls at a Dog. Oh, it's just brilliant. So there we go. We made it all the way to Liverpool Lime Street. Well done, driver. This service will now form a service back to Birmingham. No. Just no. We made it. Our driver has finally got, after a few incidents and issues, we have made it to there. So next time we will have to go from Liverpool, which apparently there is something. Liverpool to London. Liverpool, what's that? That's going back to Crewe. That's pretty much the same ones we just done. I'm doing a return. No, I was just looking to see what the next one was going to be for the next video. I'll have to find it. Because apparently it goes to Manchester. So maybe I'll do that in a separate YouTube video. But next time we will come back and then continue on our journey north. No one's got this far on YouTube, so it's pointless saying about the Twitch and Discord and thing. So Abyssal finally subscribed. Thank you very, very much, Abyssal. And Maya followed as well. Wacky Welsh followed earlier. Thank you much, Wacky Welsh. Train Sim fan followed. Never said a word. Anakin, wasn't Anakin Skywalker, followed. 24 Mike 66 followed, didn't say a word. Zait Sevi followed, never said a word. Bus Lover was the one that followed while I was recording this afternoon. And then Jake Gaming did say something. And someone with an awesome name followed after the stream yesterday. The name was Lovely Little Bee. What a great name, but just never heard of again. So there we go. So thanks to all you lot for keeping me company as always. It is much appreciated, your support, and otherwise just be me sat here chatting for 2.5 hours. Back tomorrow night with the flight in the 747. It will be the 747 this time, going from Bangkok to Hong Kong. That's going to be Thursday night, which you won't see on YouTube. Friday night then is... what is Friday night? Oh yeah, NIMBY Rails. That will go on YouTube. Looking forward to that. I've not played it. I've seen some footage of it. Looks like it's going to be great. We'll start doing a line around Swindon to London. We'll see if we can get that done. And then Saturday lunchtime, Skylines. Saturday night is Forza Horizon 4. Sunday afternoon, the final for now of the Round the World by Prop. I'm going to try and get to America, and then we'll pause and then carry that on later in the year. And then Sundays, then we'll do something different. So there we go. We will end there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. For some flying. Until then, goodbye.